Hey, hot sun, I'm waiting on people, so you want to go free? Yes, you can be number one. You did. You got here fast. I hadn't been going live lately a lot, and now it seems like when I get on here, there's nobody on here. I don't know. What are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards me? Is he a new person? Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards me. I think it's because it's Halloween weekend. Okay, that makes sense. People going places. I've been dealing with him for over a year. Okay. 3 more shuffles. What are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards hot sun? You could be next, Rashima. Let me grab my drink, y'all. It's cute. I love it. Huh? Okay. All right. Matt's feelings, intentions, and next action. What are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next action? Ten of Wands. This could have nothing to do with you. I'm just saying because energetically, Ten of Wands would make sense. Hey, Anne. Energetically, the Ten of Wands would make sense for everybody right now. The Tower reversed. You see what I'm saying? So the way it could be is like if someone is going through something at their job or his family life, his friends. You see what I'm saying? It has to do with him and his life right now. All right, you are number 3, Anne. And there's Dan the man. Y'all, I don't know where nobody is. Like, I'm glad y'all came in here. Because when I went live, it was just me and hot sun. Page of Swords reversed. So this is probably the most, like, you may feel like this person is distracted from things that's outside of your control, you know? Yeah, that's the Spy card. And doesn't speak, then he's just being in the stalker energy. But I don't feel like this part has anything to do with I think it's something going on in this person's life. He's being a chicken willy, huh? You got lit yesterday. Lord. Don't you hate that feeling? When you get lit, I don't even drink anymore, y'all. I swear, I'm like a 70-year-old in a 37-year-old body. Because when you do it, you really have to pay the piper the next day. Good afternoon to you. Give us some next actions, because the Page of Swords reversed isn't really an action card, except for the fact that they probably check your social media or something. Give us some action cards. What are this person's next actions towards Hot Sun? I feel like his life is all over the place. You don't see how the cards are? Oh, Lord, and that used to be mine of choice, tequila. The gold label Jose Cuervo. Bless those days. Yep. I would drink it straight, too. Ain't that terrible? The Lovers in the reverse. What's another card? Because the Lovers reverse, the Death in the upright. If he's not careful, even though you may not feel this in this moment, if he's not careful, he may end up missing out on a 10 of Pentacles with you, because that's the underlying energy, which for me is kind of like, this is a potential timeline that you and this person could pull forward. But if this person isn't careful, allowing all this 10 of Wands energy and the hectic life, whatever's going on that's outside of romantically with you, and they're just doing this Page of Swords reverse, if he's not careful, you're going to start to feel the connection less and less, and it may slowly die out by default. I'm not saying that's specifically going to happen. I'm just saying that's a possibility, but it wouldn't be on his side. It would be on your side, because you're going to get to the point where you're tired of taking this Page of Swords reversed energy, you know? So I feel like over the next little bit of time, this person is not doing a whole lot. They may message you randomly, because there's the Page of Wands underneath that 10 of Pentacles. But it takes a lot more than the Page of Wands to sustain the 10 of Pentacles, you know? And I feel like if this person would put their best self in and give it 100%, then there could be like 10 of Pentacles. But they've got to put the Pentacle energy in, the time and the effort. I heard this guy on YouTube talking about work, but it could go for romance as well. He said some people think they work hard, and it's because of they're basing it on how much time they're putting in, right? But instead of time, it should be based on effort, like what you're getting actually accomplished. And with this person, it's like not how long you've been in contact, but how much they're putting into it, I think is the shortcoming part. So that's what I got for you, and thank you for asking a question. I'm already feeling it. Patron Silver, Ann says. Oh my Jesus, bless your soul. I bet this has been the longest Sunday of history, Ann. And you probably, like, I remember I would always want to wear a hoodie all day in the house. I'd be so, like, down and out. You are welcome, Hot Sun. Hey, Ari, you want to be number 4? All right, Rashima is up. Kenneth's current feelings. You are welcome. Ari is number 4. I didn't tell her. She didn't say yes, but I hope she says yes. So, 4 shuffles. Kenneth's current feelings for Rashima. What's yours, Dan? Southern Comfort. I think that's that brown liquor. I don't know if I ever drunk that before, but it makes me think I might want to gag. The only thing I do now that I shouldn't do is I eat terrible food. Like, I don't eat healthy. I eat like a 7-year-old. And then I eat that kratom stuff. And I smoke vapes. So none of that's good for you, I'm sure of it. But Kenneth's current feelings for Rashima. He said, brown liquor, what did I not get 40 years ago? And it has that Patron. She ain't playing. There's some rap song with Patron in it. It's got T.I. in it. What is that song? You can have whatever you like. Something. Patron on ice. We can pop bottles all night. You know what I'm talking about? It's called Whatever You Like by T.I. The death was in the sideways, so I'm putting it back. Oh! Hey, Rosa. Tower reversed. She said, I had whatever I liked yesterday. It do be like that sometimes. And then you'd be thinking, why the hell? Four of Swords reversed. Logically, this person sees where they could have avoided a tower moment with you, Rashima, because the tower's reversed. But the issue with this person is their refusal to learn their lesson or their refusal to make a change because the Four of Swords is reversed. So it's kind of like this. If I know that smoking a vape is bad for me, I'm logically aware of how I could avoid the problem, but I refuse to stop smoking the vape. So I refuse to make a change in what I'm logically aware that I should be doing, you know? So they do recognize that they did X, Y, and Z. Now it's time to pay the piper. That's what my daddy used to always say. If you're going to play, you got to pay the piper. The Fool in the upright. See, they would take another chance with you, but they hold back from doing so, okay, because they don't feel like it would get them anywhere. The Fool in the upright says they would be okay with taking another chance with you, but they hold back. With the Strength card, they like resist the urge to go towards you. And it's all because they logically know what they did or what they could do differently. But they're not willing to take the proper action to do that. If that makes sense. She said that's him. He is messy. You are very welcome. I have a cheat for redneck Chinese soup if you're interested. Okay. I'll take it because you know I can't cook. I'll take it, my dears. Okay, Anne is up. Number 3. Current energy, boo. Got you, boo-boo. Y'all, does any of y'all have Facebook? Y'all should add me on there because me and Ann, we be on Facebook and she be posting some funny shit and tagging me in it, and it be reminding me, like, I'll be having a crappy day sometimes and then she'll post something and it'll be funny. I never thought about letting y'all know my name on Facebook, but it's just Marley McMullen. just like, let's see, my PayPal has Marley McMullen in it, doesn't it? It's hilarious. The other day she posted this thing and it had these two aliens in the picture. It's like when you find that one weird friend that's just like you. Yep. Because usually, have y'all noticed those weird people won't be around? Like it's hard to find those weird people in your reality sometimes. Maybe that's because I have a limiting belief about it. Or it could be because I'm just grumpy and I don't go anywhere. Maybe that's it too. Who knows? Current energy. That's how Medea would do it. Current energy. But it seems like there ain't that many around in your reality. Like you can get on a Facebook group and find like-minded people, or like on here, like we all get along fine, but then in your reality, it's a whole different thing. It seems like to me. Two more shuffles, because this one is always the stiff-ass deck. Current energy. There's that big old heart chakra wide open. Current energy. That's why you're so sensitive, you know? Because your heart is wide open. And so that's why you're sensitive. Because people that aren't as sensitive, it's only because they've closed it off. She said it's going to be all chaotic. Let's see. Current energy. Current energy for Anne. 9 of Cups in the upright. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. So this is the weird thing. I know you probably do feel kind of like blah today because, you know, your drinking thing or whatever. Yeah. But I'm talking about overall energy. You got the 9 of Cups come out. That's awesome with the 3 of Swords reversed. So that's a sense of being... You didn't get... I'll put it like this. You didn't go get drunk and the 9 of Cups reversed didn't come out. So you didn't have this intense-ass heartbreak that caused you to go get drunk and now you're pining for a person, if that makes sense. This is the energy of, yeah, you may not feel your best in the world today or over the next couple of days. Queen of Wands reversed. That is kind of like some deflated kind of energy. And the 2 of Pentacles is also here, like trying to keep up just by doing your minimum things today or tomorrow. But the 9 of Cups is here. So you didn't do it from a place of, desperately longing for someone and then going to the bar and getting drunk to hide those emotional pains. You see what I'm saying? So even though, yeah, it might suck and you might not feel that great, at least you didn't do it from that place. Because when we do it from that place, that's when we just go further and further down. Because even the 3 of Swords reversed is here. Hold on a minute. Emmy, did they leave? Yeah. Well, go lock the door back. Okay. But the 8 of Swords is at the bottom. So that's an overthinking energy. You can be hard on yourself when you do stuff like that. The Hierophant is under it. Where it's like, we put the restrictions on ourselves, like we should have known better or we should have did differently. Not even about the drinking thing, but just in general life, this energy can say that you put a lot of expectations on yourself because you know that you're spiritually aware of things that you should be doing. So you put those stipulations on yourself. You're way harder on you than you are on the people around you. With the 8 of Swords in the Hierophant, you're like very, if you put these same stipulations on the people outside of you, it'd be different, but you do it inwardly, right? So I feel like saying, try to get you some sort of blanket affirmation that said, when you start to feel this energy coming on, this overthinking and being hard on you, like something simple, like everything always works out for me, or I am worthy, or anything. Just some simple random thing that you say over and over and over until that starts to dissipate. Because we're always thinking, which is an affirmation in itself, right? Which is the Eight of Swords, those affirmations, whatever they are. But if you could like consciously change that into something else, because I think at times you may do it on autopilot and you don't even recognize you're doing it until after the fact sometimes. Kind of hard on yourself. You don't deserve to be that hard on yourself. You deserve to give yourself a break. And there's the Tower, because yeah, that makes sense because you're having a rough day probably. But no big deal, Tower, I don't think. I do feel like all the air feels deflated out of your balloon. And if it's not just today, it might be in general, because the Queen of Wands is reversed and the Fool's reversed. But the thing is, you got some spiritual stability. You're way more spiritually stable than you realize. Three of Pentacles in the Hierophant. And Nine of Cups is in the upright. That's the energy of being good and knowing that you only need you. You know? That's right. You need to transmute that shit, boo-boo. When you're being hard on yourself. Putting those expectations on yourself that you wouldn't dare put on me or anyone else, you know? Justice Maloney, you can be number 5. Justice Maloney. And Rosa, you can be number 6. I was going to do them randomly, but people ain't coming in here today, so we just going to put 13 on there. What y'all think? You are welcome, Anne. Thank you. I'm hard on myself too, so don't feel bad. Sure is. Wait now, he's telling us about this 2 cans of broth. I'm going to write this down because he know I can't cook. He's finna give me something easy. 2 cans of broth, 3 to 4 Raymond cups of soup, 2 bags of mixed vegetables. This already seems something easy too. 3 to 4 weenies and mushrooms. 2 1/3 cups of water. I'm going to have to try it and let you know. Hey, Belk, you can be number 7. Dan say, I know Marley can't cook, so if I give her a recipe with some cups of soup in there, maybe she can handle it. Ari is up if you're still in here, Ari. Do y'all know what it means about the eclipse? Like, what does that do? Does it do anything? There's a lunar eclipse in Taurus yesterday, I think. I'm subscribed to like the $10 a month thing with the Leo King, and I try to watch his stuff. But sometimes he loses me. Sometimes he goes over my head, so I just know he said there was a lunar eclipse in Taurus. I'm pretty sure it was Taurus. Ari might not be in here, y'all, because I don't remember if she said she wanted to be added for sure or not. So the next person can go, and then I'll add somebody else in her spot if she don't come. Justice, you are up. I just eclipse people I want out of my energy. Chop, chop, mother. I shouldn't say that. But chop, chop, yep. You cook for yourself for over 15 years. You and I haven't had EMS to the kitchen yet. That's something I gotta work on. I literally have to work on eating better than I do. I be trying, y'all. I have started to drink water. I'll drink aloe water and I don't drink any Pepsi or nothing like that, really. I might take a sip of Emily's Coke or something, but I don't really drink drinks anymore. So that's an improvement. Is he a new person, Justice? Or, hey, Dottie, you can be number 8. And I'm on number 5 right now. So you're number 8. She said, goodbye, motherfucker. Not a new person. Okay. What is S's current thoughts and feelings towards Justice? You think so, Dan? Y'all want to know why it's so hard for me to eat healthy is because I have a high metabolism. So therefore, I can eat whatever I want and I don't really gain weight. But at the same time, it's still not good for you to eat crap all the time, you know? Thank you, Dan. For some reason, I just lost the taste for drinks. And I don't drink alcohol because not really like it's a big accomplishment because I just kind of lost the taste for it, if that makes sense. So it's not like I'm actually using self-discipline to do it. You're welcome, Dottie. If I could use self-discipline more, I could if I chose to, but I'm just a work in progress right there with y'all. Whatever y'all think y'all are working on, I'm working on times 10 probably. All right, S's current thoughts about Justice. At the deepest of levels, what is S thinking about Justice? Ace of Swords reversed. Ten of Swords. So, you will know if this is you or not with the Ten of Swords, because that's something that you know that energy. You know, one sword in your back is one thing, but when there's 10 swords there, either this is you, towards you, or something they're dealing with, like, is showing up in their energy, the 10 of Swords. And that's the main blockage between you and this person. Whether it's something that happened between you and them or not, I'm not sure, but it's something that is causing a blockage between you and them, even if they don't consciously realize that. The Ace of Swords reversed and the High Priestess reversed. These are like cards that avoid looking at the raw truth of the matter. So they could think that you don't open up all the way with them. They could think that you kind of have a guard up towards them, or it's the other way around. They have that guard towards you. But the whole reason for the guard, it's not a specific thing you've said or they've said. It's this energy that's causing the blockage or the roadblock, the hiccup, the Ace of Swords reversed. This can be dishonesty, but sometimes it can be just refusing to look at the truth of it, the raw, authentic truth, especially with the High Priestess reversed, avoiding looking at the deep truth of a situation. I feel like this person's very guarded, and it stems from pain, basically. And if they've done something that you know about, it's not going to be some secret thing. It's something you know. The High Priestess is in the reverse. So it's not some secret that that I'm pulling out in the cards and you got to go ask them about. This would be something you're aware of. If they've done something, they feel like now you're not being honest and open with them anymore, that this thing is the problem. And if there has been no issue like that, then something's already happened to this person and it stems from some other connection. And see, that's what's hard for me to get my head around. But every connection we have, that's a significant connection especially, if this energy is produced, okay, if we have a Ten of Swords happen, when we go forward, unless we've transmuted it, unless we've worked through it, it's going to manifest itself between us and other people, even if that other person doesn't do anything. But this energy is intensely painful, especially whenever you haven't yet assigned a positive meaning to it. So this right here clouds the truth in the connection overall. Whether you've done anything, they've done anything specifically to each other, or it could be something else. But they're carrying a lot of pain. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So there needs to be some authentic energy somewhere, like somebody's guard has to come down. And basically some kind of talk needs to be had, because somebody's not looking at the truth of that. They're running from that. But it's still going to be there. That's what I got, Justice. Okay, blessed one. You can be number 9. You are welcome. All right. Rosa, you are up. Can y'all believe we're only like 7 or 8 weeks till Christmas? Already about to be Christmas again. I bet drinking every day, like, that's fine if people want to do that, but I bet that makes you feel so rough. Like, you probably don't even really realize how rough you feel until, if they would stop doing it for like a month or something, then they probably would realize how rough they actually feel from it. How is AM feeling for Rosa? Yes, Dottie, the year just flew by, like snapping your fingers. I remember last Christmas, and we're already about to be at this one. I never know what to get my kids for Christmas. I'm like, y'all got to have the list ready by November 1st so I can have time to prepare. When they get big, it's not easy to come up with surprises because you want to get them something they want. How is AM feeling towards Rosa? Two more shuffles. How is AM feeling towards Rosa? Yes, it's weird. Like when they're little, you can always get them to things, you know. It's a little bit more magical. The shadow side reversed, which is the devil reversed. And the Knight of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords. The underlying energy is the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords reversed. If they show you any emotion, Rosa, it's going to be this Page of Cups energy. New person, okay? Page of Cups, Five of Swords, okay? But I think they feel a lot more deeply than they're willing to show you, because the King of Cups came out with the Ace of Swords reversed. So it's not a lying energy, because I don't look at lying like there's either black and white, they're either lying or not lying. It's more about somebody being comfortable to show you their whole self, you know? So I feel like you may get this Page of Swords energy out of this person. I mean, Page of Cups energy from this person as far as what they'll show you emotionally. But the King of Cups is there, but it's got the Ace of Swords reversed. So it's like what they feel deeply is a whole lot more than what they would show you. Now, since this is a new person, something from their past, I think it ended in some sort of toxic cycle with the Devil reversed. The Devil is reversed. So I think they consciously know what happened to break apart whatever that was. The only thing with the Devil reversed, and I feel like they're slowly but surely working on it. So that's a good thing. They're actively working on whatever this Devil reversed is. The only thing is, when this card shows up, it's kind of like that whole scenario. If someone's been drinking alcohol for 5 years every day and they've stopped for 6 months now, or let's say 2 months, that's better. They've stopped for 2 months, and then someone comes in and buys this person a liquor store to run as a business. It would be very easy for them to pick back up the habit, because now they're being around what they were addicted to, right? So that's what I'm saying. I would keep this person at a healthy distance. Even though it's a new person, you're not trying to hold something against them from their past, but I would keep them at a healthy distance until I could fill out the situation, and I would be very judgment free and let them be who they are. And if you feel like they're pulling away from you, I would let them go. And when they come towards you, just let them come towards you. Get to know them as a human, because that energy can easily fester back up to the surface and create some shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do feel like they have interest in you, Page of Cups, but the Five of Swords is attached because they're not showing you the deeper level. But yeah, they are trying to work on it. King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. So you got to give them credit where credit's due, right? Good deal. It resonates. What he said about amen. I asked my wife now, how come it's followed by Christmas gifts? I don't know. Oh, how come is followed by I don't know. You are welcome, Rosa. Yeah, when you ask them what they want, then they say that you don't know, they don't know, and then you be struggling. Because you have to come up with something, right? All right, Belk is up for a freebie. Freebie. How does NB the Leo feel about Belk? How does NB the Leo feel about Belk? He says, sorry, that was written crappy. How does NB the Leo feel about Belk? We ain't seen Monty or Nick in a while, have we? I hope they're doing good, good, good. One more. How does NB the Leo feel towards Belk? Nine of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles reversed. Five of Wands reversed. They admire you because you don't need them, if that makes sense. And they also notice that you're not somebody who brings a lot of drama in their life. They feel like you're someone who doesn't want games, right? With the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles reversed, they feel like you're someone that doesn't want any sort of drama or deception, stuff like that. And the Nine of Pentacles is here. It's like they admire you because of the fact that you don't need them in your life. And the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom with the Page of Swords, they could feel like you're still in this energy of assessing the situation before it goes any further. So what, you take it how it resonates in your situation, but they, even if they don't tell you that, they do admire the fact that you don't need them. Nine of Pentacles. So that's what I got, Bill. Crush, okay. So then I would say that they're interested in you, but it's like an admiration that they have for you. So if you have a crush and you don't know if they're crushing back on you, yes, they have a crush back towards you, but you may have to, Page of Swords, you may have to like get the ball rolling, because even the Seven of Pentacles is here. But the reason why I say there's admiration, I feel like the crush will be mutual, is because with the Nine of Pentacles, they just feel like, as in general, you're a person that don't play games, and you're also someone that is admirable because you don't really need someone in your life. You're good, Nine of Pentacles, you know? But you still may have to get the ball rolling. Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a card of like planting the seed and then waiting for it to sprout. So you may have to do something to get the ball rolling. But I do feel like they would be interested back, but you may have to make the first hint, drop the first hint. Hey, Thalia. You sure can. Boo-boo. All right, Dottie. You are up. You are welcome, Belk. All right. You are welcome. Please, Marley, can you tell me what will happen to me in my relationship and in my life going forward? So, we're going to do it like in your relationship, okay? What does it look like the outcome of your relationship is? What does it look like the outcome of the relationship is for Dottie? We're going to do 5 shuffles. Blessed one, yes, you are number 9. I have you on there as number 9. And Antoinette, let me do Thalia, and then if you're still in here and I do blessed one, then I'll ask and put you on the list. All right. Queen of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Six of Wands reversed. The underlying energy is the Two of Swords reversed and the Five of Swords, Ace of Wands. The universe is trying to, like, think about it like a magnet, okay? The universe is trying to pull you in a new direction. So if this relationship you're asking about is something that has been kind of, you can feel in your gut, in your intuitive knowing that it's kind of breaking apart, I feel like you should trust the process. Hold on, y'all. Somebody's knocking on my door. Oh, he's at your house?
Yeah, I'll go up there too. Let me leave my house. I'm coming. You don't see him?
Somebody's knocking on my door, y'all. So y'all gotta hold on a minute.
We're gonna be scared that ever who it is there.
What does it look like?
Up there too. Huh? Still not gonna be scared that man's there.
Emily said it was a boy. Y'all, I hate to do this to y'all, but I've got to get off my live. I will refund you, Thalia. I'm fixing to refund you. I will try to come back on later tonight, y'all, but I got to go and it was unexpected. So I'm about to refund you, Thalia. All right, I love y'all. Bye.